Oh, I didn't even do that.
There you go.
That sounded very
Weird.
Konglish. Noraebang. Karaoke. It is a fun activity where people sing their favorite songs alone or with their friends and family. It is a very popular thing in Korea, as you will find karaoke rooms at every corner, at every street. But how do you say karaoke in Korean?
In Korean, it's Noraebang.
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 There are two types of noraebangs in Korea. You have the regular noraebang and the coin noraebang. So we will first go through the regular noraebang. What is a regular noraebang, Brian?
Regular Noraebang, think of it as classic, where you go in, there is a room big enough to have 5 to 7 people.
Really big, you can dance there.
Once you go in, usually there's someone at the front desk and you pay up front. We're talking about 25,000 won to 30,000 won depending on where you are. And so for that hour, that Noraebang room is all yours.
Well, if you are in the room, then how do you search a song?
There is a little machine, it's like a remote control, and also there is a song book, which is like this.
Yes, it's very thick. It's full of songs, from Korean songs, pop songs, even Japanese songs.
Right. Now the songbook is organized in an alphabetical order. If you want to check out the most recent songs, then you want to check from the back.
Oh, I didn't even do that.
There you go.
So I used the remote because it's much easier and quicker. And you have lots of options. You can search through the Inky chart where you will see the most famous songs at the moment that lots of people sing. But you can also search by artist or title, song title.
At the end, you get a little score of how you sing. You can also turn that off on the remote control. So the remote control has a lot of...
It has. There are so many buttons. I only know the most common one, like the search button, the baksu button. You can lower the key or higher the key.
Change the tempo.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot you can do. Be mindful that the remote is in Korean. How do you navigate that?
Well, you can easily search on Google what the buttons mean. After the regular noraebang, you also have the coin noraebang, which is a smaller room for you to go alone, or you can go with 2 or 3 friends. And you basically go inside. There won't be an owner. Sometimes they will walk around, but mostly you don't see them. So you just go straight to a room, and then you just pay a number of songs. How much is it?
Well, I think it depends. If you go somewhere pretty cheap, maybe 300 to 500 won per song. I mean, that's a reasonable price.
So it's perfect for a short period of time or not that many people. And how you search a song is basically the same as the regular noraebang. So you use a tick book or the remote.
So what are the differences between regular noraebang and then coin noraebang?
The main difference is for some coin noraebangs, you need to be very quick. So basically, you sing a song and then you don't have time to search up another song because you need to have another song on right away.
It's a quick turnaround. The machine will automatically push you to choose a song within 100 seconds. My recommendation is that you want to have an idea of what you want to sing.
The regular noraebang, it's chill, smooth, you can go slow.
Another thing that you want to be mindful of, if you find a regular noraebang that serves like alcohol, food, maybe that is not where you want to be.
How do you recognize noraebangs with different purposes? You basically see it on the outside when the sign has a heart in the name, or there are some silhouettes of women. I would look out for those, and if you see it, just search for another noraebang.
Yeah.
But there are also fun things that noraebangs has, such as Bluetooth. Some places has a cable where you can connect your phone with, so you can sing your own songs that they don't have in the system. Yeah, so that's it. Those are the differences, the downsides.
So Laura, what is your favorite?
My favorite is the coin noraebang, simply because it's perfect to go alone, as we mentioned, and then I don't have to pay so much. I prefer that. What about you?
Well, I think it depends on the occasion. So if I'm going with my family and friends, then I think regular Noraebang would be a really good idea. And also sometimes 사장님 or the owners, they're generous enough to give us a lot of extra time, you know?
Yes,
like,
service.
Yeah, we call it service. Sometimes I pay for an hour and they give me 30 minutes and then 15 minutes and then another 10 minutes. And I'm like, that's 2 hours and you paid
For
an
1 hour.
I know.
Yeah.
I think for that reason, regular Noraebang is great.
For the service, I do want to mention that you need to look out for that, because sometimes if the owner gives you service, you need to check if you don't need to pay extra for it. Because sometimes they do that they give service and they will charge you afterwards. So check that. If you see you have service, ask the owner if it's alright or not. But mostly it's alright.
It should be fine.
Yeah, so that's it. So tell us what's your favorite Noraebang in the comments, and if you've already had an experience, tell us how your experience went. And also don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!